Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning to my students. What we are doing is perimeter area and volume. The exercise which I am going to do today is half done in my previous lectures, the emergency lectures. But I'll be touching this exercise and be going through very quickly. My dear students, let me start this new exercise. Exercise 7.4, question number 1. And you know what we are doing is perimeter, area, and volume. PAV. So the question is about the areas now. Well, my dear students, be doing question number 1, part A, of course, and it is, you see, let me draw some circular path with the compass of my hand, and then I'll be trying to draw it with a ruler. Now, my dear students, what dimensions are given in this? R sort of shape is given to you, and 40-degree angle is given, and the radius. Yes, of course, this is the radius, and the radius is 6 centimeter. It is 6 centimeter. Yes, from here to here, like this. This is 6 centimeter. Now, what we are asked is find each of the following shapes. For each of the following shapes, find area and perimeter. Now, area and perimeter, we have to find the area and perimeter. So, my dear students, you see that we have to find the perimeter at first. So, perimeter is very easy because there is a 6 over here, there is a 6 over here, because both are the radii. Both are the radii, so it is 6 plus 6. 6 plus 6 is equal to 12 centimeter. But it does not finish over here. It is not concluded over here. We have to find this length also. We have to find this length also, which is the curved length. So I have already told you the arc length. The formula for the arc length is, now this arc length is equal to, what is the formula of full circle? Suppose this is a full circle and we have to find its circumference, perimeter. Circumference and perimeter are one and the same thing, but when there is circle, we say it circumference. So, okay, so the circumference or the perimeter is one and the same thing, but it is uh, dedicated. Circumference is dedicated to the circle only. So it is 2 pi r. Okay, it is 2 pi r. And what about this? When we have a sector, what we do is the perimeter of sector, PS. Let me write it PS. Perimeter of sector is, now this sector is from here to here, so it will become 2 pi r. It is the same, but it will become theta upon 360 degree, because we have only this sector which is in between 40 degrees, which is in between 40 degrees. So what we do here is, we know what is the value of radius. It is 2 and 3.14 is for pi, radius is 6 and theta is 40, and this will be dividing with 360. You can also do it like this. Okay, doesn't make any difference because this is multiplying, the whole thing is multiplying with this. Okay, now my dear friend, this 0 goes with this and this 6 goes with this. 6 times 6 times 36 and 2 3 times 2 3 times. Okay, now it is not solvable anymore, so I have to use the calculator. So it will become 3.14 multiplied by 4 upon 3. 4 upon 3 because 1 4 is also left over here and 3 is left over here. That is equal to 4.18. Now this 4.18 is what? The length from here to here. Length from here to here. So it is 4.18. But we have to find the whole perimeter. I've already found 12 over here. So we're going to add this 12 in this 4.18. 12, 0, 0 and 4.18. It will become 16.18 centimeter. 16.18 centimeter because it is the linear length. When we'll find the area, we'll be marking a square over here. Perimeter, the next is area. Area is similarly very easy over here. Now find the area of this figure. Find the area of this figure. Now what we did here was the perimeter of the sector. Perimeter of the sector. Now if I want to find the area of the sector, what will we do? Remember the formula for area? That was pi r square. Pi r square. What was it? Pi r square. And if I multiply it like this, then it will become the area of a sector. The area of a sector. Now the area of a sector is again 3.14 multiplied by 6 square is 36. 6 square. Now you have to do it like this. R is 6 and square, it will become 36 and theta is 40 again and 36. So it will become 10. Okay, 36 one times and 0 over here and 4 and 0 goes with 0. So it will become only what is left here? 1 4. We are left with 1 4 and 3.14. So 3.14 multiplied by 4 is equal to 16. 4 1 times 4 and 5 and 4 3 times is 12. 12.56 is the area of this particular figure and it will be written like this. 12.56 centimeter square. You can also write it in complete English like this. 12.56 square centimeter. Okay, so these are the two answers. Number one answer is this, and where the other? This is the answer. So this is the perimeter. You start from your journey from here, travel up till here, then from here to here, and from here and back to 0 point. You will be traveling this distance, 16.18 centimeter. But if you want to find the area, which is the colored one, now this is the colored portion and it is also the sector and the angle is given, it is 40 degree and the length of the radius is 6 centimeter. Then we have 12.56 centimeters square. So I hope that this question is clear to you. Well, my dear students, let me proceed to our next question. I think I have done this question number 1 in my previous lecture somewhere, and now I am proceeding to question number. Yes, I have done this question number 1. Okay, now let me find if there is anything which I have not done in question number 2. So let me start with question number 2 now. Instead of doing question number 1 repeatedly, I am going to do question number 1. So question number instead of doing question number 1, I'm going to attempt question number 2 now. And Question number 2, part B is suitable for core learners. Okay. There is a hint given in this question that question number 2, part B is suitable for core learners. Okay. Now let me uh, take this question right from the beginning. Now, dear students, question number B. For question number B, the book has said that part B is suitable for core learners. So I'm going to take part number B now. Uh, Let me draw it neatly because it is for the core learners. So my figure is completed. Now let me tell you that what are the dimensions given in this. Okay. Now this length, this arc length, this one is L from here and okay. This arc length is L. Angle is 120 degree as I already told you that this is 120 degree. I already told you, and the center is O, and this is radius from here to here. This is radius, and it is 8.2 centimeter. 8.2 centimeters from here to here. Okay, now this is all which is given to us. Now the question is question number 2, part is B. Question number 2, part is B. Well, my dear students, now what we have to find is find the area of the colored region and find the arc length L in each of the following region. Now, what is the colored area in this? This is the colored area. This whole is the colored area, okay? This whole is the colored area. This is the colored area, okay? Now, this is the colored area. Now, what we have to find is, we have to find the arc length. We have to find the area of the colored region. So, as your books told us that it is the question for the core learners, okay? So, we are also the core learners. Now, first of all, we will find what we will find. We will find the arc length. Arc length, as you all know, that circumference of the circle is equal to 2 pi r or 2 or pi d, or it is pi d. It is one and the same thing since 2r is equal to d. Okay, now, but when the sector is given to us, when the circumference of sector is asked, we have to find it like this: 2 pi r multiplied by theta upon 360 degree. Now what is theta here? Theta is the angle which is given to us, and this is theta. Okay, this is theta, which is 120 degree. So what information we have is, we have 2, we have pi, we have r, we have theta, we have 360 degree. Everything we are given is now 2 into 3.14, 2 into 3.14 multiplied by r is 8.2. Let me do it over here. 2 pi r. 2 multiplied by 3.14 multiplied by r is 8.2, and theta is 120 divided by 360. Now this 0 goes with this one. This 12 times once and 12 3 times. Any other thing which we can divide or which we can simplify? I think we don't have any other thing which is simplified in here. So we have to use the calculator here. Now my dear students, this L is equal to This L is equal to 17.16 centimeter. 17.16 centimeter. Okay, it is correct. And if you want to uh, round this part, you can also do it 17.2. Now what is left over here is the area of the sector. Area of the sector which is in color, green color. So area of sector, as you know, similarly what we do with the area, we add this portion. We add this portion, and you know area, what is area? Area is pi r square, and we'll also multiply it with theta upon 360. Theta upon 360, because it is only the area, area of the sector. So it is 3.14, again 3.14, and 8 point square of 8.2. 8.2 the square, because it is in square over here, and theta upon 360, as I already solved it, it is 1 by 3. Theta upon 360, if you just do it like this, 120 upon 360, it is 1 by 3. Okay, now let me solve this also. It is equal to 70.37, or merely equal to 70.4 centimeter square. This area is 70.4 centimeter square. Now my dear students, this is the figure given to you, and question is same, part is C, part C. Now let me write the dimensions with the other color. Center is still O. The angle here, outer angle. Now this is the outer angle. It is 95 degrees. It is 95 degrees. Radius which is given is 6.4 centimeter. Now this radius is given, and this is 6.4 centimeter. 6.4 centimeter. What else is given to us? Nothing is given. So what we have to find is same, this arc length, and from here to here, and the colored region. Now this is the colored region. This whole is the colored region. This is the colored region. Okay. Now consider it. This is the colored region. Now same case applies here. What we are going to do is, we'll find arc length which is equal to arc length. Arc length is equal to 2 pi r multiplied by theta upon 360 degree. Now you see that internal angle is not given to us, but we know that if I, now this from here till again here, it is 360 degree, because in circle there are how many angles? There are 360 degree. So if I subtract 95 from the from 365, 360, 95 from 360, what I will get is 265. 265 degrees. Now this internal angle is 265 degree. 265 degree. So what we are left with is 2 into pi 3.14, radius is 6.4, this is 6.4, 6.4 multiplied by 256 divided by 360. Okay, Now this is your whole story. If you simplify it, it will become 29.6. Exactly, it is coming this, or you can write it 29.6, or you can even write it 30 centimeters. See how rounding is done. I have already told you about the rounding. 20.6 centimeter, 29.6 centimeter is the correct answer. The very correct answer is 29.58 centimeter, and the rounded answer is 29.6 centimeter. And if someone says you for the significant figures, it will be 30 centimeters. Okay. Now for the same, we have to find the area of the colored region. So area of the colored region is again pi r square theta upon 360 degree. Area of colored region, area. Okay, it is equal to 3.14 multiplied by 6.4 the whole square multiplied by what is it? 265 divided by 360. So this will become 94.67. 94.67 or equal to 95, you can say, centimeter square, or the correct answer, rounded answer is 94.7 centimeter square. All the answers are correct as the book says you to do. My dear students, I've already done find the perimeter. Okay, now the whole stories of the question number 2 is ended. Now let me take only one part from find the area and perimeter of the following. Okay, now I am going to attempt one part only, the last part of question number 2. Now my dear students, this is part F, and we are we have to find is area and perimeter of the following. Now we have to find the area and perimeter only. Area and perimeter. And perimeter. We don't have to find the arc lengths now. Now if I write the dimensions, you will quickly recall to my previous lectures. Now see what you recall here. Now this is 62 degrees. And this is given, and this is also 62 degree. This is also 62 degree. And also what else is given? This line, and this line. Got to remember anything? No. Let me recall you that these are the parallel lines. These are the parallel lines, and these are the alternate interior angles. You see, these are the parallel lines because in parallel lines the angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. So and it is also one line, one line, one line. That means all the three lines are equal in length. All the three lines are equal in length. Okay, now what else is given to us is 15 centimeter. 15 centimeter the length of this from here to here. Now since it is 15 centimeter, this is also 15 centimeter, and this is also 15 centimeter. Now what we have to do is we have to find the area of this whole region and the perimeter. Let me go for the perimeter first. Let me go for the perimeter first. Now what is the perimeter of this one sector? Now this one sector which bear the angle 62 degree. 62 degree. Now from here Suppose uh, some point is given over here, O, and this is P. Okay, O, P, L, and this is M. Now I am going to take the sector OPL. In sector OPL, OPL. Now this is a sector OPL. The only the perimeter, I have to find the perimeter only. So you see, I have to find this arc length for this perimeter. I have to find the arc length, then I'll add this arc length in 15 centimeter, with 15 centimeter, the radius of the, because suppose this is our starting point, I have to travel from here to here, then from here to here, then from here to here, then from here to here, back to the my initial position. So let me find the arc length of the, which is equal to LP, arc length LP, arc length is equal to LP, arc length LP is equal to 2 pi r multiplied by theta upon 360 degree. My dear students, don't forget that these two sectors are equal in every respect. These two arcs are equal, or these two sectors are equal in every respect. This LP is must be equal to OM, because this is uh, this line is given to you, this line is given to you, this line is given to you, which means that all the three radii are equal in length. Number two, this is 62 degree and this is 62 degree. That means the opening of these arcs are equal. Okay, now these two sectors are equal in every respect. So let me find the area of only one, and then I'll multiply it with the area of two. So whatsoever I'm going to find, area or perimeter, area or perimeter. Okay, now this is equal to 2 pi r, 2 multiplied by 3.14 multiplied by 15 multiplied by 62, which is my angle, and this is, now this is theta, this is again theta. So let me solve this 0.22. Now this will become 16.22 centimeter. Now this length is only 16.22 centimeter. This is point over here, okay? 16.22 centimeter. This from L to P or P to L. Now this length is equal to this length OP, which is also equal to OP. This is also equal to OP, which is also equal to OP, because both sectors are identical. Because both sectors are identical, so I am going to multiply it with 2. 2, 16, 22. Okay, this is point again. Okay, now we are going to get that is equal to 32.44 centimeters. So I've got the two arc lengths. The perimeter of two arc lengths only is 32.44 centimeter, and 15 here and 15 here, because this line shows, this small short line shows that all the radii are equal. If this is 15 centimeter, this is 15 centimeter, this is 15. Okay, so 15 plus 15 is equal to 30. Okay, now it will become 62.44 centimeter. Now the perimeter of this whole figure, now this is the perimeter of the whole figure. Now what is the perimeter? Let me take it from OLP and M. OLPM is equal to 62.44 centimeter. Since we have found the perimeter, so I am going to find the area of both the sectors now. Area of both the sector is equal to, now you see that I have told you that both the sectors are identical. So let me find only the area of one sector. That is equal to area of one sector is equal to area is equal to pi r square theta upon 360 degree. Now area of one sector, this is area of only one sector. So it will become 3.14 multiplied by 15 square and 62 divided by 360. Okay, my dear students, is it okay with you? Not speaking. It is equal to 121 point. Okay, so this is the area of only one sector. What we have to do is we have to add the same amount to get the we have to add the same amount to get the area of whole. So it will come 0, 5, 3, 3, 4, 2. 243.35 centimeter square is the area of this whole figure. 243.35 centimeter square. I think it is good enough for you because I have to uh, vet this lecture also. So it is all from today, and I hope that only two questions are left now to be solved on the whiteboard. So it's time to say you goodbye. My WhatsApp number, I again tell you, but nobody is contacting me, is 034550729979. This is my VWA number. Okay. Um, you can contact me on this number, or you can take tuition on this number also. So it's time to say you goodbye. Allah Hafiz.